Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 28th to August the 3rd, 2024. I've already cut your decks, and I've shuffled them all 7 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date July the 28th, 2024. This way we can dive right into the reading. I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then we are going to go into them a little bit more individually after. Okay, we have death. This is you, Scorpio. So comes up very potent in your own reading. This is a very strong indication that you're stepping into yourself. We have the Four of Wands, something to celebrate, some sort of portal coming through with respect to something that will bring you joy, perhaps even marriage. We have the Chariot. Moving forward. So moving forward into your own power, moving forward with some sort of transformation perhaps that you are going through. Scorpio, you are always going through transformations. Death and rebirth cycle is something constant that you go through. So, but I feel that there's a little bit of a period of joy coming in that's going to be giving you some feelings of stability and a solid foundation with this Four of Wands, okay? And this is, you're definitely moving forward. You might have been feeling that it has been a slow process here because we have the snail as the Chariot here. But know that things are actually moving forward with this transformation, and it's all leading to a more stable future for yourself. Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze here. Let's see, we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely, like I said, love might be coming in here. The Chariot is a card of Cancer, I believe. And you have the Death card as well. So that is you. So maybe a Scorpio. But the Knight of Cups can indicate a love offer coming in here. This can also be you coming in and aligning with your values, okay, with respects to something that's going to be bringing you more stability and something that you're moving towards with that Chariot card, okay. Let's see what else we got here. We have another Death card, okay. So what's really indicating here, what really just stood out for me is the sun that's coming up over the pillars, okay. Those are the pillars of the Moon card, and they are a metaphor, or they illustrate obstacles in our life. Okay, so despite the transformation that you're going through, Scorpio, this never-ending death and rebirth cycle that really elevates your spiritual and vibrational consciousness and your frequency. The sun is coming up, and things are starting to stabilize. You get it. You're getting this with this card here. Okay. Let's see what else we got. One more card, please. And the King of Pentacles with the Chariot. So another card of stability, okay? And then this can be financial stability as well, or just stability, I think, in respects to things are going to start leveling out a little bit with respects to perhaps some of the, I would not like say drama in your life, but the constant changes perhaps that you go through, constant curveballs that are part of your transformation process that you're going through right now. It can be quite exhausting, right? And you're trying to go with the flow, I feel. Yeah, like you're trying to go with the flow here, right? And it can be quite exhausting. Like I think you are quite spiritual, Scorpio, and it can be quite exhausting when you can see that this is all for your highest good, like everything that the universe throws at you, but like you crave some stability and just for things to level out a bit so you can enjoy life and not have to like constantly be reacting to situations that are elevating you and helping you grow, right? But it's time for you to enjoy some you time and some stability here, okay? This is Taurus. This is not liking change. He's quite rigid and likes things how they are. And he has established himself financially to take care of himself. And I'm also getting here that perhaps some investments that you have looked into and have put some money in perhaps are going to be moving forward, but at a slow and steady race. Okay, so let's dive right into this. I actually feel like I've already covered everything, weirdly enough. Okay, so with the Death card here, we have the White Lily of Hope. Okay, the White Lily of Hope, which is also on the Death Rider's flag here. Okay, these are two interpretations of the Death card. This, I like both of them. This is the After Tarot here. And so the sun was barely coming up on the normal Rider-Waite deck. Okay, and this is the After Tarot. So it shows the scene like a moment after the original scene. Okay, so the sun is coming up, the clouds are dissipating, there is hope here. You are turning into the butterfly and you're integrating any pain, any of this pain that you had to go through during this transformation process. Pain is one of the most transformative aspects of humanity, of being a human, like pain and struggle. Okay, so it might be physical pain. Maybe you've gone through some sort of illness or convalescence, maybe an injury or something like that. And now things are starting to move forward. You've been healing in a very slow process, and things are moving forward. It still might seem a little bit slow, but things are going to start leveling out now a little bit. Okay, things are starting to become a little bit more stable. But you see like your internal struggle is now starting to bloom into metamorphosize into blooming flowers or the butterfly. Okay, you're seeing the beauty in this transformation as well. It is quite tiresome for you, I feel, but nonetheless, here we are, and you have gone through it, and now you're going to enjoy a period of stability. All right. The King of Pentacles is also someone that can be coming in for you as well. So it could be a Taurus. We do have the Knight and the King of Pentacles. Scorpio obviously comes up twice here. So that could definitely be a Scorpio coming in, or Cancer here. But why don't we go through this card as well? So the Knight of Cups here is indicating as well for me that the environment is really prime for you to plant some seeds. Okay, we do have some seeds here with Taurus. Like the Pentacles can be a metaphor and a symbol that illustrates some seeds to plant that can be germinated and yield some sort of product or benefit to you down the road. Okay, so you see here, this King of Cups, this Knight of Cups, sorry, mate, I have allergies. The Knight of Cups is in the desert, and he is in like an oasis, and there is water flowing through here. So this would be a perfect spot, like this environment, the situation is prime and ripe right now for you to plant any ideas or seeds that are in alignment with your values and with your morals, and it's aligning with your purpose in life. Okay, so this is going to help you quicken your process and your moving forward into the stability, into a solid foundation moving forward. Okay. And what I'm getting here is as well is like utilize the seeds of of the beauty of what you've learned through this healing process. Like you see how like she's blossoming and healing, and she's stepping into her true authentic self. Like it's starting to bloom. She's starting to bloom from the inside out. So utilize the seeds of these flowers, of the healing that you have gone through, in order to figure out what it is that you can start to build here. You see how they're building something, like, and it's like it's got lots of levels, and you're building something of solid foundation and quality. When you go through a death process, this is the perfect, when everything is crumbling, when everything is disintegrating, when you're becoming caterpillar soup in your cocoon, this is the perfect opportunity for you to analyze and to think of what you want to build. Like when things collapse, it's the perfect opportunity to build something new. So taking the seeds of the flowers that you that are blooming inside you from the healing, like you're blooming into your true authentic self now, what is it that you would like to build with this new energy, as you're going to start seeing the stability moving forward in your life with respects to perhaps no more curveballs, no more situations and challenges. They're going to be leveling out a little bit. So you're not going to have to play defense mode and spend a lot of time and energy in trying to keep up with everything that the universe is throwing at you. Because things are leveling out now you can start to spend energy and time on building something, on being creative, on developing your spirituality, and building something of a sound structure that could perhaps even make you money. Okay. So, and then the Knight of Cups, like all of the court cards in the Cups court are quite spiritual. They have psychic abilities. They have high manifestation skills. They dabble in the occult and witchcraft. So this is perhaps something that you're helping to utilize. Maybe your spirituality has been heightened, and you're even delving into ritual practices, perhaps, that you've really gone inside during this transformation death process, and really perhaps maybe even touched base with some of your spirit guides and stuff like that. So know that they are there, but we want to start moving your focus from reactive defense mode, from dealing with external situations that have been forcing you to go through a transformative process, to a more relaxed and creative and building future-oriented mentality. Okay. So you see here, this is kind of reminding me of the chakras. Okay, and this is like your root chakra. So I think you've been here. It's survival, right? Survival. You've been dealing with external situations and just been trying to maintain composure and to stabilize anything that the world is throwing at you. Okay, but now it's time, like I said, that things are going to stable, and now you're going to have the ability to move up in your chakra system and start developing and opening up other chakras as well. I think you've been living in the root chakra a little bit, but now that that's going to be stabilizing, like I said, your spirituality is going to be enabled, if not already, and you're going to be able to move up and focus on things of the of your third eye and your crown chakra. Okay, I think your other ones are quite open right now. So what I'm getting, because she's open here. Okay, and now all of the healing is coming from the root. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so this is a celebratory card. Normally, like, so there can be marriage vibes coming in as well, like I said, and this might have been a slow process. Maybe you've been friends with somebody. This is going to look differently for everyone because this is a general reading. But maybe you have started off with friends, and now you might be looking into being romantic with this person, because this can be indicative of a love offer or like a knight in shining armor coming in. And I think both, because we do have both two death cards here, I think both of you might have gone through a really big healing process. And maybe if you knew someone in the past, or I'm even getting like, if you broke up with someone like a long time ago, you might be meeting them again. And both of you guys have gone through some sort of healing process. And you are rekindling something that you had before, but you're in both in a new stage and you've grown a lot. Okay, and so think this can happen. This was happened with me, with my current uh, boyfriend. I've been with him technically for 20 years. We had a little bit of a break. We grew a lot and we came back together. Okay, so that's interesting. I guess that wanted to come through. I'm also getting, this is like some sort of portal here, and this came up for someone else as well with the Four of Wands. Um, but what I'm getting is the Lionsgate portal that's coming on August the 8th might be, I know this is going to be for the week after this week for what this reading is for, but you know, the energy starts opening up like 1 or 2 weeks prior to that portal being like at the most heightened, potent day is the August the 8th, right? But it's already probably starting, you're probably starting to feel it. So things are starting to level out. You're going to start feeling a little bit more lighter, a little bit more joy. You're going to have more time to have fun and to celebrate and enjoy the summer too, because you're not in defense mode and you're not in trying to survive curveballs, okay? Last but not least, we have the Chariot card with the King of Pentacles. So like I said, you are moving forward, and it might seem slow, it might seem you know, stagnant or not as fast as you'd like it to go, but the King of Pentacles likes this. He doesn't like fast changes. He likes slow, steady progress that is proven to work for him because it's worked for him in the past. Okay, so you're definitely moving forward. You're co-creating with the universe here. On the normal Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot card doesn't have any reins on it, okay? And it has 2 sphinxes, and this indicates that the guy in the Chariot trusts where the universe is taking him. So I know you trust in the process. You're going through this death and rebirth, but you're leaving the old life behind. You're leaving this old cycle behind. Like, there's a city here that she's leaving. You're moving on to something else. It is unknown at this time, but you have hope, right? We have the lilies from the death card. There's hope, and I feel that you're really going to just enjoy this stability, and you're going to enjoy that things are slow. It's slowing down. Everything is slowing down for you. Life is going to slow down for this week at least, and I think into August for you. So definitely going to be you're going to be able to be a little bit more grounded here as well, and enjoy some of the indulgences that the earth signs enjoy, like especially Taurus. So enjoying life a little bit more, right? And having fun with people, right? Eating nice food, and really enjoying the weather I'm getting, and just being outside and relaxing. Grounding, practice some grounding, maybe going into the forest, enjoying yourself a little bit, and allowing yourself to have some downtime because you deserve it. Okay. Okay, we're going to end off here with a Sufi Wisdom Oracle card, and you have willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Okay. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Show me your face so I would be free from desire to see the roses. Stand tall so I would see nothing but you, the lofty cypress of my garden. No matter how much you hurt me, Hafiz would never turn away from you, for I found my freedom in the moment I became a captive of your love. A life-changing moment has come to you in the fire of transformation and is calling you to say yes to love with your full will and conscious awareness. Hafiz is here to free your heart from temptation by guiding you to see the beauty of the beloved. When your heart shines with courageous love, you will have the capacity to override unwanted thoughts, feelings, or impulses. By surrendering to love, you will have the willpower to resist short-term gratification in pursuit of long-term goals. When loving becomes your habit, it draws little, if any, willpower from you and frees up more energy for other things. Dear one, you are at a crucial point in your life. It is time to make a choice about your reason for being and what your life will stand for. If you feel that stress and normal self-control have depleted your resources, wow, it is because you only have so much willpower. Let's see what options you have for increasing the pool of willpower you can draw from. This oracle is a guide for you to manage your stress levels by spreading love so you can increase your ability to resist pressure from others to follow a path that's not right for you. Being under high levels of stress means your body's energy is used up in acting impulsively and making decisions based on short-term outcomes. Self-affirmation can help you be more confident and have more self-control when you're running out of energy. This is amazing. Your mantra for this week, Scorpio, is I can manage my stress levels and direct my willpower to follow love. That was cool. All right, if this reading resonated for you, my dear Scorpio, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy you've provided me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.